Hello, movie lovers. And for today's episode, we're actually going to be reviewing Spiral, the Book of Saw with me. I have my good friend.
Charlie Whitman, hello.
And by the way, I haven't seen this last trailer or anything like that. I've seen the very first one. I'm sold on it. But here's the thing, guys. I want this one to be my first reaction video and everything. So you know what you guys can do for us after this video? Go on ahead, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and also to share this with everybody. Let everybody know about Neighbors Watching Trailers with Movie Lovers Unite. And go on ahead. Let's see what we have right now.
All right.
As far as the trailer goes.
Package just came in.
Okay.
Play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Ooh. Okay.
Jigsaw?
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw killer was dead.
He is.
Find him. They're hours, not days.
How could I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Okay, so that goes on the speculation that Samuel Jackson does die. Or
Yeah.
missing. Or not.
Jigsaw got
It's gonna go sideways fast.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct! I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city apart. I'm a big fan like Spiral.
Kramer. Ooh.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
Okay. So this is what I have to say. Give me one. This is what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking somebody has a vendetta against the police department to make them go and try and get them out of the precinct so that way they can look for them. Look for Jigsaw, or for that matter, for Samuel Jackson's character. I think Samuel Jackson's going to be the vocal point of this whole entire thing where they're looking for him.
Yeah, I agree.
But I do like the fact that they did a couple of callbacks to the very first Saw movie. You have John Kramer, who was the very first Jigsaw person who actually orchestrated the whole entire serial killings and stuff like that with the traps. So I like that callback. They also had the hand saws as well. So I definitely like that, the little Easter eggs whenever you look at that saw. The tricks and everything, the games itself look a whole lot more dangerous than they did before. A whole lot more intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact that you actually have Chris Rock, who's a detective trying to put all this stuff together. He doesn't know who it is. It could be anyone. He's kind of like a loose cannon in a way because he's trying to put together these pieces, and maybe the detective type of thing might actually get him kicked off the force, though, to the point where he might have to start doing the investigations by himself, maybe. Or maybe they're just all together looking for Jigsaw in this place. But the recording and everything is very different from John Kramer's. You can definitely tell it's somebody else, and it's not John Kramer that's doing it. So I definitely like that. What about you?
I like that they didn't have Sam Jackson say that famous line again, which I think because that they did it in the first trailer, which I thought that was the trigger point for me. I'm like, dang, I'm in. Like, as soon as Sam Jackson dropped, you want to play a game, mother effer. I'm intrigued. Like I said, I agree. I think the focal point is them trying to save Sam Jackson. Like I said, I think some of the cops that I think there's gonna be like a lot of questions about them. I think it's one of the cops is the new Jigsaw, and my guess is the girl. I think she's the new because they can they use the voice modulator, so it can be anybody in a sense.
Right.
And like I said, I think I like the pig aspect, the pig faces and stuff. I think that's interesting too because I don't think the normal Jigsaw used those types of masks.
Well, he did use some type of hog mask and everything else, but to me, they're using like a different type of mask though. They're using a different type of hog mask.
Yeah, and I think it's also really playing on the another name for cops is pigs. So they're using that. That's another big thing in this one too. So it's dealing with a lot of like it also deals with the time that we're doing this and like or the location, the region of like a lot of the criminals don't like the cops. So obviously it might be a criminal they put away that they shouldn't have. It got out and might be getting their revenge. Might have it might be something what Sam Jackson's character did as the cop earlier on. Again, I don't know. These are all questions, but I think these are all legit questions to be asked of what's going on, and it leads to more intrigue for this movie. Like I typically would not watch this movie. I'm intrigued on it. I haven't seen any other Saw movies, but this one, it's to quote Leo from Django. You've got my you had my curiosity. Now you have my intention.
Right. And I've seen all the Saw movies, and not only that, but there was someone within the police department and everything else that was working with not working with Jigsaw, but was copying Jigsaw. Mm-hmm. So it could be go about this time again. Not only that, but there was also in the second one where there was actually a survivor that was doing the serial killing as well. So there's another thing too.
And it's also written and produced by a comedian, Chris Rock. So and he's got that. So I think the comedians doing horror movies are what really sparks the horror is because they have twisted minds already when they come up with their jokes. So like I said, for Jordan Peele, for him to go from comedy to doing the last few horror movies he's done of Get Out and Us. I mean, so Chris Rock's obviously got a twisted mind to do this and to get it, and I think that's the perfect guy to do these types of movies.
Same.
And seeing him as a hard cop, like a loose cannon cop, I think it's gonna be cool to see him branch out and do something like that. And I think, like I said, I was already intrigued on it with Sam Jackson dropping the MF line. But like I said, I was going to see this movie. Am I seeing it in theaters? No. Would I watch on DVD? Yeah, probably. But very rarely does a horror movie get me intrigued, and this was another one that got me intrigued. So right. I'm intrigued on it. Like I said, I'm interested who it is, and I hope they're able to save Sam Jackson because you just don't want to add another death to his resume.
Right, exactly. But where's your anticipation level at?
I think I'm at a 3, either a 4. I think a 4 out of 5. I'm excited for it. Am I super, super excited for it? No. But to the degree that I'm like, I'll probably will watch it at some point. Is it going to get me the theaters to see it? No. But I'll see it. Like I said, it's a solid 4. I'm intrigued.
Let's see. For me, I'm definitely at a 4. I'm definitely probably going to go see this in the theaters. I have my vaccines and stuff like that, so I'm good to go. As far as everything else goes, Chris Rock was the one who pitched this idea to Lionsgate. Lionsgate loved it so much now that they're actually they made the movie. So I'm intrigued. I can't wait to check it out. I know this is different outside your realm to actually be intrigued to watch a horror movie. So that's actually pretty cool. So with that being said, that's going to be it for our neighbors watching trailers. I do appreciate everyone that watched our trailer reaction. Go on ahead, like I said before, give us a like, share this with everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. And always until next time, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I can't wait to do this again. And bye-bye.